last week was actually part 4, I think. Well, let me see. Yeah, last week was part 4 from a series titled Just Thinking. And I've had 2 opportunities to try to get through part 4. Last week was part 5. Tracy telling me, did I take my notes out? Yeah, okay. Thank you, Tracy. I need to turn another page. Last week I did part 5. And in part 5 is the second part of, of the same message, and that I only got about halfway through. And so today you get another part. I don't know if I'm going to finish, but you get another part. And we're looking at thinking right thoughts. Come on, say that with me. Thinking right thoughts. How do we think right thoughts? How do you look at someone and think right thoughts toward that person? Or is your bent that when you see someone that you possibly do not think right thoughts toward that person? For whatever reason, because that person looks different than you. Different skin color, different personality. And sometimes, you really can see personality. You really can. Y'all ain't talking to me this moment. That's all right. You can see personality. And we are so, it's a strong word. It's a strong word. We are so prejudiced. So I know y'all didn't want to hear that. We are so prejudiced in our assessment of other people that sometimes we don't think like God says that we are supposed to think toward the other person. We look at somebody that we don't know and we size them up. We size them up by the clothes they wear, Brother Fred. I'm saying it's not always a negative thing, not always. I'm saying this is what we do. If Sunday morning you are on your way to church and you happen to stop at the gas station and you see another gentleman or a lady there, the gentleman is dressed in a 3-piece suit and the lady is possibly dressed like Miss Darlinda, you automatically think in your mind, well, they must be Christians. They must be going to church. Am I telling the truth? Come on. Come on. But they could be going to the beach. See, that's far-fetched, right? That's far-fetched because we don't think right thoughts. I don't want to get into this, but I was watching a television listen, I don't want to do it, and still I do it. Television show, and it talks about how the brain perceives things. And to put it in a nutshell, the brain perceives things based on what it has learned already.